Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. So thank you for the lurk. Or the does it count as like a lurk? I get what you're doing. Sal does not want spoilers, and I respect that. Because Sal thinks that she's going to play this someday, which I am still doubtful about. Hi, Des. Oh my god. You have real Sansa now, too. I've seen it. I've seen it, bro. Press any button. Oh, it was the Thieves' Den. Okay, what was I even doing? It's been like 2 whole days. I was just like really tired. I was so tired. Here's the question. Was I going to go into Mementos? I think I was gonna go into Mementos.
Listen up.
Okay.
Listen up.
Yeah, because I need to get this, the
What a
fortune
jerk.
teller.
You could count me in. Nice.
One of these requests is to unlock the next point for the fortune teller.
Yep.
And I will have a new... Excuse me. I'll have a new area of Mementos unlocked.
Hey.
Man, why do they give me such a hard time
Okay, let's go.
whenever they're like, shouldn't we be doing this other thing first? And I'm like, we have 25 days. It takes me like 2 days. Oh yeah.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something?
Can't you, Ryuji?
We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually.
It has a certain logic.
I think.
That again.
Morgana.
Hey,
Bad weather. Ooh, rare items.
Wait!
time to work. Let's do this.
Yeah. Okay. Be reckless. So we've got our 2 targets are in this area. Let's see if it's up or down. Proceeding area. but not on this floor. Where are all the shadows? There's one. I'm mostly gonna be trying to find Shadow Calculus! Nice!
Curse skills are ineffective. The enemy is weak against ice. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, we are the better fight. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Just...
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Yours now.
Not over yet. Get ready. Coming. Nice job, Panther.
All
We took
according
them
to
all
plan. Okay.
What? Battles may trigger a fusion alarm. Huh.
A stylish victory.
Do I even have... I have very few personas to, use. I wonder how long it lasts. Okay, I'll go down. I'll go down so that I can go all the way back up.
Okay. Do you need something?
What I could do, even if I don't have personas to use,
I'll just add this.
I could itemize somebody.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time, inmate. Done already? You wish to view the registration, yes? Are you certain? There is one of my favorite duties. A group will be executed. Get ready for this.
Yeah, I can't even really like...
You okay with this?
527. I mean, I guess she would be more powerful.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Choose which skills to inherit.
Yeah, it is nice. Sleep is good.
This should confer some small power. Well,
And it is
well.
nice that, during the fusion alarm, you get, like, all of the slots for inheriting skills. I want to lose those two. Increases chances of being inflicted with despair. It feels like it's such a specific occurrence.
That's a pretty strong one. This is its powered up form. The resulting card may be different than usual. Gotta get a top tier protector!
I can't do this. I had this idea where I was like, oh, I could do like the upgraded fairy hero armor, but I don't have a black robe flying around.
This will become an even more powerful. This card's powered up! Prepare for the unexpected! Choose wisely! This is an alarm fusion.
Mothman!
I see.
Oh,
This is certainly a powerful persona.
it's so cute. I love Mothman.
That's a pretty strong one.
I don't really understand how you're supposed to like reuse the ones that you fuse during an alarm, just because it seems like if you use any of the tools more than once, then it just shuts down.
We're gonna chop them up all at once.
So I might just leave it at that.
Always strive for more. You're stopping? Finished already? What?
I wonder if they're closer to this one or this will go up. My god, I almost didn't. That's not what I wanted. I almost forgot to adjust. Actually, I think that's actually in the right order. I'm gonna bless so much stuff. Actually. Man, her magic's up to... Well, I guess it's 34. What? It's like twice as much as anyone else. Or not twice as much. Over 10 more than anyone else's. we have to go find the door again.
Alright, the first move is ours! We are the better fighters. Use fire, curse skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Enemy down! Keep it going, Fox! Joker took one out! Alright!
Hey,
Alright, Joker!
excuse you.
Very smooth! Persona!
Oh no. Ooh, give me the goods.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
But that's...
Not bad!
You just get more of the same. Whatever. It's annoying that like I have this
Well,
ability and
on
it's
to the
like
next
you
try.
get more
Nice
rare
work,
items.
team.
And then Morgana comes in, rolls in with all this judgment. It's all like, not bad. Like, Morgana blows. There's a big guy.
Now's our chance to
Ooh.
strike!
This
The
guy is,
opponent's weak.
yeah.
Gunshots won't work. Use my so try something else. Johanna! Knock down, please! You have them on the rope!
Irresponsible driving? Yes. Yes it is. But he's a cat bus, so cats, you know? This is Hellfrog, right? I remember you had a username that is not Hellfrog.
Now I'm even more charming.
Hi. Ooh, good. Do that. Should I get rid of? I guess we're gonna do this.
Okay. That's all.
Hi, Badger Frog. Where is Badgery-Doo from?
Let's go!
The first move is ours.
I'll open.
Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox. Curse skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
So right now we're fighting
That's what I expect from you, Joker.
in the collective unconscious.
Okay.
I'm supposed to call you Badger because you're grumpy
That's
and
all.
have claws. That's fair. Good.
All right. Let's take 5.
Wait. How did I do this? How did I do this to myself? I don't understand. I was trying to go up. I'm so foolish. Dad. It's okay. It's fine.
There's 3 of them, but we're the better team. Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox. Joker took one out. All right. Here it comes.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I haven't seen this.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
That's not my name.
Sorry. All right. Blast off!
What?
That was great.
I think I need it.
Oh my god.
Two weaklings.
That made me so happy. That's Makoto, and she is amazing. You should love her. Her code name is Queen because she is the queen of my heart.
There.
All enemies defeated. No time to wait. Just what I'd expect.
Yeah,
from you,
she's
Joker.
our super smart tactician. She is the student council president and like
Rid ourselves of
valedictorian.
those nuisances.
She is very smart. I romanced her the first time when I played the original game because she's awesome. I love her.
All right. The first
And also
round
she
is ours.
punches. Everybody else has like melee weapons, and she just has like her weapon upgrades are usually like gloves or stuff. I'm not gonna romance. I'm gonna romance Kasumi. And
Yes, marvelous.
you can get in my pocket. Yeah, punching is great.
Yes, victory. Not bad.
Okay.
Probably I went the wrong way last time because I was like, yes, go to the lower area. But I really am trying to go up. And I was just a fool.
Huh?
Oh
Then
good. So these are like this is like an in-between mission, like main plot
Huh? Then
area. So the general basis of the game involves like, what do you call it?
okay.
Going into a sort of like not psychic, what am I trying to say? Dimension of the real world, like a little parallel thing. Yeah, Momentous is the collective unconscious. So they're able to fight in sort of like a different version of the world where it's like sort of a projection of people's thoughts and emotions. So usually it's something from one
This is
person.
horrible.
But Mementos is like the collective unconscious. So it's kind of like a reflection of everyone in Tokyo, I guess. Don't beat up your girlfriend. God. But we basically go in and we fight people's like inner shadows, and then we make them stop being terrible. Who's this guy?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I have the regular version of him that I don't remember.
Take that.
Bosa.
I am thou.
The opponent is strong. Don't do
Let's go.
anything reckless.
No.
Persona.
He is rude. resistant.
Don't rush it.
We should check its affinity.
Persona!
I don't know what its affinity is.
Isis!
Oh, that's to all foes. That's so expensive. Let's do something else.
Bronzon! Go down!
All knocked
There we
out!
go.
That was incredible, Joker!
Let's go!
Most of this combat is trying to find an enemy's elemental weakness and then hit it. I wonder if he's also throwing guns.
Persona! No holds barred!
Oh, the other great amazing thing about Makoto is that her persona is a motorcycle.
Power courses through me.
Oofala.
What a skill.
This is horrible.
So we just made this guy stop abusing his girlfriend.
Hmm.
Go back to the entrance so that I can see again if it's above or below. Deeper inside. On this floor. Broom broom.
Alright, the first move is ours! It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly! Charge, Johanna! You defeated an enemy! Freeze! Really? Okay.
Give me the money.
So cool! Shoot! Two foes left! Let's go this!
Whatever.
Enemy!
Just give me the goods.
That's an okay item.
Soul drop. That's actually pretty good.
Not bad. So cool!
What?
Why you? Queen's been knocked down. Keep it together. Sound good? Only one more.
I really don't think that was in the original game,
Let's continue. Yeah, victory.
but they took the baton pass out of all of the confidant things.
All right.
All right, the skirmish is over. Let's go.
A treasure trap. I do not know.
Oh, a tread.
Oh,
Open. It's a bead. Oh my god, if only Narsen were here. He gets like really offended that an item called a bead is valuable. It's a really good item.
Treasure chest.
It restores all of somebody's HP.
Now's our chance. Fire's not gonna work. The enemy is weak against
Magic.
ice. Don't worry.
Nice
You're
plus.
strong. Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak
Yeah,
enemy.
they're just really low level. Probably just take them out.
Keep it going, Fox. Joker took one out. All right. Nice job, Panther. We took. Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. It's weak to
What is
nuclear
it?
meters. Let's end this quickly. Knockdown, Queen. Free. You have them on the rope. We're done here. Let's go. We've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Dumb car. Less Megaton.
Let's
Now's
go.
our chance to strike. Go. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. You got lucky. Get a hold of
Again.
yourself.
I'm gonna let him.
Goemon, strike!
We got him on the ground. This I knew you could do it, Fox. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. So cool.
Oops.
Shoot. That hurts. Nice
I always
work,
find it
team.
funny. So oftentimes, when I get to that point where I
Okay.
have already knocked them over and I'm pressing
They were
them
too weak to
for
bother with.
money or items, they're usually
Treasure
close to
chest
dead
spotted.
anyways. And then they get unhappy and they attack again, and they waste their attack on like an attack boost move. And I'm
There's
like,
a shadow. Be careful.
I'm just gonna kill you. Like, right now, you're not even gonna get to use that.
The platform.
Okay. Oh, it's probably all the way. Yeah. At the bottom. It's gonna be one of those ones that's right in front of the next level opening. Probably not that way. Leave me alone. Just trying to find the stairs.
All right. The first move is on. Keep it going, Fox. Joker took one out. All right. Nice job, Panther. Don't forget this feeling. We took them all out.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
No, I remember that. Yay.
Oh, the plat. Oh. Okay, let's go.
So this girl is like stalking the guy at school.
What's going on? did you say?
Hey,
What was that?
we're not lame. We're cool. Oh, it's a teddy bear
Do you think...
full of skulls. This is fine. Man, where's Yam? Yam would be like, why are all of these so weird?
Persona! Feel my rage!
Persona!
That.
Let's go. Karanzan! There!
Persona!
What are you weak to?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Psychic wind, bless, curse. Maybe bless. Oh my god, he's got bloody.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Lightning wind, bless, curse.
Ready, Joker.
Yeah, I don't have any.
I am thou. What?
Fox, your defense is down.
Persona!
What do I have? Oh, I got rid of Garula.
Isis! You're mine.
Joker, your defense got lower. Persona!
What is?
Yes, a clean hit! I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself! Nice! Your gambit worked!
Let's go. I lend it.
Nice! Your gambit worked!
Persona. Karanzan! There.
Now! Do us proud!
Yes.
Come on! A gift as beautiful as you! Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste! Here we go! Here's a bonus! Excellent!
The showtimes make me really happy.
Check out this new skill.
Yoga. Who else has one right now?
What have I done?
People understand someday. Oh.
Thank you.
Well,
Sticky hairball. Don't know what that's gonna do. Should eat them. Else. Oh, it's Ryuji and Yusuke. Ryuji has showtime with 2 people. a sticky hairball? 'Cause that sounds gross. This one's green.
The first move is ours.
I think I have this guy.
Fire won't work.
Let's go. Die! Surprisingly tough.
Let's do this. Fire won't work.
Let's not do fire.
Get ready. What's the plan? How about this?
Let's go.
Go down.
Might as well just
Great,
use
huh?
hands to kill.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh hey! My god, there's 20 of them. I'm trying to think of how many stamps there were in other spots.
Now's our chance to switch weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quick. Persona! Johanna! Knockdown queen!
No sudden
Drop them on
move.
the rope!
Show me the money!
Not bad. Why you? Panther's off her feet! Are you alright? Persona! Charge, Johanna!
It's a burrowing run.
Knockdown
Yep,
queen! Free
pretty
up them
much.
on the rope!
Put him in my pocket.
All according to plan.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good
Treasure.
inside. Oh!
Exorcism water. God. It's really dark. Like, can we just turn up the lights? Catch me. Oh god.
It's dangerous to walk around somewhere this dark. I'm so
Oh my god, he's running from me. He's scared.
Now's our chance. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
But I don't have that.
This is my other self.
Enemy down! Keep it going, Fox! Let's do this! Go! Rock him out!
You're so gorgeous.
An enemy's burning! Roll up with wind to deal major damage! Hey,
We're gonna kill it.
Take that! Finish it for me! Psychokinetic
Oh.
moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
And why is Joker going last?
It's time. Corazon! There!
They're all knocked down!
No
That
sudden
was
movements.
incredible, Joker!
Oh, the last one was the other level.
Well, on to the next
Not
trial.
bad!
Okay.
Whoa. Is it gonna be gone if I...
There's the platform. I suppose that's it
Keep
for this area
going?
then.
Like, I don't know how long it's meant to last. Hey, it's chosen.
Alright, the enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, it's strong.
Okay, I forgot how hard this guy is to hit. His agility is so high.
All enemies defeated.
Victory is ours.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
They were nothing. Now's our chance. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Fox, you gotta aim. Want more?
Persona! There!
Rose instead of
Took
her.
one out.
No
All
sudden
right.
movements.
Show me the goods.
Not bad. Not great,
Ear
but not bad.
vial.
Not bad.
Yep, that's Black Ooze, otherwise known as Senators.
Now's the time to retreat.
Okay.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
There's a treasure deep. I see you hiding over here.
Hey, that's a rare one. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem. Finish it.
You're not wrong, Hellfrog.
We'll cut you down!
I guess I should heal.
Persona! Corazon! Go down!
They're all knocked down.
Do not move
That
a
was
muscle.
incredible, Joker.
Do you think the Joker's voice actor just had whole sessions that were yelling the names of like a billion personas?
All right.
That enemy was really weak. That one is no joke. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Oh, another castle. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a good Friday night.
Persona! No holds barred!
explosions.
No Keep time it going, Fox!
Okay.
They were nothing.
Probably. I thought it was gonna be the door.
They
No.
spotted us. Let's finish them quickly.
This'll be it. No weaknesses? Well, Persona! How about we make it forget its skills? I recommend attacking any enemy who
Why
has a
is the
status
bus a
ailment.
cat? It's Morgana. It's just Morgana, as a bus.
I am thou.
They actually have a really good,
Persona!
I feel like it's a really good joke about how he's able to do it because cats as buses is a very common cognition in Japan,
Let's do
which
this,
I
Joker.
assume is a joke about
Watch them carefully.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Persona.
Yeah, exactly.
Karazhan! Ravage them!
Persona! No holds barred.
Yeah, I love the idea
next
that because this movie was so popular, it becomes easy for Morgana to turn into a bus
Okay.
because it's like already something the
That's all.
general populace believes in. This is probably upstairs, yeah.
The platform! We made it!
But let's go talk to Jose, whose name is spelled like Jose. Jose,
Oh, mister.
but that's not how he says it.
Hey, mister.
Upgrade my things.
Good.
I have no idea what his deal is.
Oh,
Ooh, do I have enough to... I want unescorted minors to go home. What? Get another one of these. Beer vial. Beer vial. I'm going to keep saving on the assumption that I will come back. I just wanted to say something cool. So, Jose is clearly not a minor. He just looks young.
Money
down. Knock down, Queen! Freeze! You have them on the ropes! Not bad!
Give me all the money.
Not bad! Shoot! Panther's off her feet! Are you alright? It's weak to nuclear moves.
Let's go.
Let's end this quickly.
I lend it.
Alright! I'm pissed. Panther's back! Nice job, Panther!
Should have paid attention to.
Wow, that shadow was crazy!
Ooh.
Still fighting.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Showtime.
Now!
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Sniping him.
Sorry. All right. Blast off.
Take that!
That was great.
The enemy didn't stand a chance.
The Vatican was that only killed one of them.
Fox is asleep. If they go for him now, it'll hurt. Joker's frozen. He can't move like this. Yes!
Oh, I couldn't negotiate with it
Victory!
because I was frozen.
All right.
All right, let's go.
It's a dead end.
Treasure chest.
Bloody ogresses here. Not even. Hey.
A rare one. Don't let it get away. We are the better fighters. Psychokinetic moves should. We are the better
Fire
fighters.
psychic.
Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Get ready! Carmen! Blast him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh.
Persona! Karazhan!
Close enough.
Ravage Snap!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Let's go!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Someone is a whiny baby behind me.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Wait, what about that door? Emu.
Treasure chest.
All those lions.
There's a dangerous one in there. Alright, Queen! Oh, nice! It exploded! Alright, Queen! Doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy. Use our opportunity. Pass the baton and follow up.
Come. Not that.
Right in their weak spot. Doesn't have a weakness, but
This is
I
my
think
other
we can
self.
make it angry.
Surprisingly tough.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. This'll be a cinch. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Knock down, Queen. Don't resist. You have them on the rope. Not bad.
No shit.
Damn it.
Shoot.
I like how they act so surprised every time. Hi, Yam. What is up? Happy Friday.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Persona! Let's end this duel.
I was just talking about you earlier because we were fighting a shadow that was like
Knockdown queen.
a big teddy bear, except that his guts were open and they were full of skulls, and he had like blood coming down from his mouth. So
I'll use my persona.
it made me think of you. It's from Japanese lore. I don't
Them, but
know.
we're the better team.
It made me think of you because you're always commenting on how weird the shadows and
We are the
personas
better
are.
fighters. Use fire attacks to hit his weak points. Joker's frozen. He can't move like this.
I am thou. I lend it.
Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox. I'm pissed. 2 enemies remaining.
Okay, this is such a normal looking one. She's just a lady who's like floating. We're fighting a
Victory is
floaty
ours.
blonde. I saw in the wrong angle.
All right, level
Level
up.
30. She's balanced on her hair.
Okay.
I can still fight.
That's true. I do that all the time. That was actually, I think that that's an Irish one, because it's, Leanin... It's like the word, and there's a way to pronounce it, but it's Gaelic.
Now's our chance to strike.
That one.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work. Use my persona. Try something else. Charge, Johanna!
Yeah, see? They're not all,
You have them on the rope.
weird Japanese lore. Sometimes there are other kinds of lore. Like Yaksini. Not Japanese.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
And see, that was just pronounced Carol.
Okay.
Whiny cat. Assume you're right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is right.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Charge, Johanna! Knockdown, queen! Don't you have them on the rope! Not bad.
Damn it.
Man,
Why you?
he is not
Panthers over
interested.
Are you alright? Persona!
But he just explodes in front of them.
You have them on the rope!
He's like throwing it at me.
Persona! Johanna! Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape!
Don't let it escape, Joker.
Psychokinetic moves should help here.
Oh.
Won't be a problem. Time to use this! You're knocked down, queen!
Yeah, that's a treasure. Oh, fuck, I can't even.
Persona!
Ugh. Yes, this is a treasure demon. They're a special kind of
You can't move
shadow,
like this!
so they are indeed rare.
Alright! Panthers back! Get ready!
guess I could like cure him from that thing.
This one.
Come,
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
you're mine.
Bleeding coins.
We're all knocked down.
They're treasure shadows.
Incredible, Joker.
Do it.
It's made of treasure. It's special. So usually when you collect a shadow, you get to use it as a persona. These ones you can collect, but you can't
Okay.
use them in battle.
Shadow defeated. Let's
You
go,
can
Joker.
use them in fusion to make other personas, and they have like a special array of skills that you can.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Nice. We hit their weak point.
Use for others to inherit.
It exploded.
I am thou.
I will just do this.
You got him on the ground. Don't resist. I knew you could do it, Fox.
Like, it doesn't feel complicated in play because all of these are kind of layers that
Victory is ours.
the
got a
game
new mask,
gives to
Joker.
you over time, you know?
Okay.
The platform. We can descend from here.
Did I miss a stamp? My god, I think I did. I don't think that I got the stamp on the platform. Just ignore the cat buses and Furby teachers. Oh, I didn't. Fuck. I forgot about.
I'm sensing a lot of shadows in this.
Watch out for a number of shadows. Oh.
Oh, the platform.
That's pretty easy. Well, let's keep going. Not a rest area yet. But there's Jose.
Now's our chance to strike. The enemy is weak, but when ice attacks are out, the enemy is weak. I'll use my persona to it. Johanna!
Too bad I don't have Ryuji in my party.
This is our best shot. Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona!
I have a lucky punch. Why would I ever get rid of that?
You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
Ice attacks are out. They're
Let's
weak,
go.
but don't let your guard down. Now, let's continue. Nice work, team.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
There's a rare one.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it
So they usually don't. The treasure shadows usually
This is
don't
my other self.
show up this often, so they probably do look a little not rare. It's actually because of the weather
Let's go.
that's happening.
You can hit their weak
Go
points.
down.
They're all knocked down.
No sudden
So
move.
it is
Incredible, Joker.
torrential rain out in the real world, which makes the enemies more aggressive, but also it makes more rare items show up. Yeah, the game real world.
All right.
Child's play.
Although that would be funny if you could, like, if the game changed based on your real life weather. Oh god, and I can't. Ugh. Yeah, I can't skip clearing the floors. Because I forgot stamps are sometimes there too.
All right, the opponent's weak. We're the better fighter. The opponent's weak. I'll use my persona. So try something else. All right, Queen. All right, got pass the baton and roll me. Coming. Left to map. Freeze. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Money!
What?
Shoot. Have this. Which is the enemy?
No!
Still alive.
Ouchies.
Queen's been knocked down. Keep it together. Queen's been brainwashed. No, teammates.
She got debuffed. Show me the goods.
It's an okay item. What did you say? Not bad. Do you accept?
Okay.
We all did great.
What's wrong with her? She got brainwashed.
Victory.
All right.
So it's like confusion. Actually, confusion is different. Brainwashing basically makes the person confused about who the enemy is, so they will often attack their own party.
All right. The first move is ours. Use our opportunity. Pass the baton and follow.
Let's go. Goemon! No,
Enemy down. Keep
Not
it
moving
going,
muscle.
Fox.
We suppose. What?
Not bad.
Whoa.
Why you? Good one, Fox. Queen's on fire. Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
I'm out of ammo.
I'll use my persona. Queen defeated an enemy. Only one more. Let's go.
victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
All right.
We've rid ourselves.
Oh.
Open the chest. Wow, I have 300,000 yen, which is pretty good. I will go back for him.
The platform.
Can I borrow 300,000 yen? No. This is my money.
First move is the enemy is weak, but when ice attacks are out, they're weak, but don't let your guard are done. Johanna! Alright, Queen! This is our best shot. Pass the baton and follow up!
It's time. You're mine.
Damn it, you missed?
What?
Come on, Joker!
Let's go. I lend it.
Persona! Go! Almost knocked him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. You can't do this! That's some good loot.
I attend. What? That's cheating. I did nothing to deserve that. Oh my god, I keep getting frozen.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. Charge, Johanna! Green defeated an enemy. Freeze.
Funny. Oh. No, I meant to be greedy.
All according to plan.
Oh,
Nice work, team.
fool.
Okay.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
He's so cute. He's last on 5, okay.
All right.
My god, and I missed. Wow. Five out of 20. Ooh, it is still an alarm.
I'll just add this.
Do you need something?
I think it is, at least. Yeah. I don't know how long those last, but
I'll just add this.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
You wish to register a persona? Are you certain?
Alarm time! Inmate always strive for more!
This will become an even more powerful accessory.
ooh, I could still make that.
Gotta get a top-tier protector!
One of my favorite duties.
We're gonna chop him up all at once!
Okay, confident thing is an Echo Shogun, but I forget what he's supposed to have. Did I never make an Anzu?
Get ready for this.
Oh, I never made an Archangel.
Do you really need this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
That's a pretty strong one.
Oh, he's so angry. Look at him.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I should pick one thing to do.
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Probably do.
Choose which skills to inherit. Choose which skills to inherit.
Wow, he's like...
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this? That's a pretty strong one.
Choose which skills to inherit.
This should beget a respect. Now, let us begin.
Hey. So bad. Lupulon counter. Okay. Who don't counter strike? Ooh. Defense. I hate rage. Why do I want to do that? Gosh.
is its powered up form. This will become an even more powerful accessory.
So I think that's the medium multi nuclear attack. I kind of want to make this armor and then
Gotta get a top tier protector.
resummon Hamlin.
This will be its new form. Perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Done already? Justine, this one's all you.
This is the path you have walked.
Go back up to the top.
This is the one? I will require the proper remune. Take it then. There is an alarm in effect. You're stopping?
Alarm time! Prepare for the unexpected!
Begin searching. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I think something bad's gonna happen if I do this.
Done already? What?
Hold on.
Done
Let me
already?
just
What?
save.
Let's do it.
Now, let us observe.
There is an alarm in effect. One of my favorite duties.
Get ready for this! You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer some both of you to work.
Oh. What did we skip? Okay. Care about Bupala?
You okay with this?
Is this something you need? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Your stop finished already?
Let me
What?
save again.
I'll just add this.
I could spend like hours messing with.
Now, let us observe.
Alarm
So
time!
confusion.
Prepare for the unexpected!
Begin searching.
You okay with this?
choose which skills to inherit.
I cannot expect any new power from... Well, well.
Uh-oh. Good thing I saved. This guillotine is not gonna work. What? I don't want Sandman.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Man, look at his luck. I am not living with that.
What? What was that? What? What? Huh. Okay. What?
Dekaja.
How...
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform an execution.
Can you gather them up?
How do I make Anzu?
Finished.
Done already? What?
I already forgot. Was it Dekaja? I said.
What?
How good...
The inmate you wish to perform it.
Now choose! You change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Don't I have words?
This persona? A fee is required, then accept this persona. The inmate.
Let's execute him! Now choose!
Not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Savde Kaja.
It will receive a frac now for a rebirth.
Now I'll be able to make Kitty. It was definitely one of my favorites because, I mean, how could he not be?
Gather them. I see. A strong
Look at
persona
him.
indeed.
So cute. Insane. Allows use of skills only when available when surrounded. Oh. So weird.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing on girls. Let us begin.
Man, them changing it so that you can it'll just auto summon personas from the registry is amazing. Look at him, he's so cute.
Gather
Wait, what's the
them.
next one? 37.
What path do you want?
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Fuse is good.
It will receive some new. Then let us begin.
So weird looking. He wants to eat me. It's so sweet.
You okay with this? I see. A strong persona indeed. Not terrible, but not impressive.
him.
Select the skills
And
you'd
then
like to
I'll have
inherit.
some actual.
Its power will be not now for a rebirth.
Some electric stuff. So I've not had that.
Fusion.
Whittled that down a fair amount.
You change your mind. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Oh, God, I didn't.
Do you need something?
Go right back. I have to show them my kitty. What they wanted.
Hey,
It would seem.
What's wrong, Justine? It is nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. We're not wrong about that. And yet, our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and this rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
Growth you're getting from these tasks is helping with your rehabilitation, right? Don't ask me. You probably just don't realize yet. You have a totally different air about you now. Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handed is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
Suppose you are correct. Guess you're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Ugh. Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I am beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate.
All right.
What is next?
Farewell.
Lachesis with Tetraja.
Okay. No slacking off.
So he never has his glasses on
Let's do it.
when he's in the Velvet Room. I think probably because he often goes there when he's sleeping. But I'm like, can he even see without them? I guess so. He also doesn't have his glasses on when he's in Phantom Thief mode.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Normally, I would want to like go through the whole unlocked level, but I just like didn't want to. My god, Tez, stop shaving me. I didn't feel like grinding through mementos forever.
Rain, huh?
Crossword puzzle.
Hey,
Where art is shown off and sold. The gallery?
All right.
I see.
Oh,
Nice.
I didn't even have to get the other ones. Well, that was easy.
Hey,
Do I have any books? Ooh, I don't want to get that. But I should probably take advantage of the rain.
Now listen up.
what do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Get more knowledge when you study when it's
Wow.
raining. I like how he twirls with his pen around.
Well then.
Gonna be noisy all day. Joker needs to learn to like put his phone somewhere when he's sleeping that's not in his pocket or his hand. Also to like put his phone on Do Not Disturb when he's sleeping. Kasumi!
Yo,
You need to get out of here.
Hey, hey.
I like how he's like, I can't open the shop while you are in this room. It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe.
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
There is something kind of vaguely comedic.
hey,
About... Oh, I have to go hang out with
Nice.
Kasumi. Before I do that,
okay? You should be grateful.
Oh, I think I picked that up.
Come again.
Hold on. My god, I didn't even do his thing. Okay, who's gonna get the backup fairy armor? I should have Kawakami. Some of this. Magic transform. Ooh, who got... Increases defense for all allies for... I don't understand. What I need to do before. It's Thursday daytime. Sumi isn't responding. This has to be like a thing for like recurring phone issues. What cafeteria? We're going to the school.
Senpai?
Oh, that shirt is so cute. Sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. You want it? I'm touched. And I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Is that all for you? Of course! I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Kurusu-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is... a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. Keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Kurusu-senpai? You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry. Were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this, but... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Kurusu-senpai. Sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... Try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Kurusu-senpai. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megito sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Yes, that sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Kurusu-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. And I only have 2 more. Why does she only have 5 ranks?
All right.
Suspicious.
All right.
Maybe some other time.
Kosei-like. It's filled with guys like Yusuke. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go! Ryuji's not wrong. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
All right.
Like a dragon.
Okay.
Hi!
They go to the movies with Makoto. I'll just go to the movies. I should probably work on Mishima's. They make it pretty easy to advance.
Try to cut ties with me, then you come back for more. I'll kill you. Boss, boss, no, that bastard shot him. Boss!
He loves his stuff. Ooh, I wonder if that was guts. Thank you.
You're right.
That wasn't too bad. You think it's weird if a girl likes movies like this? So you.
Well,
Really? I'll take that as a compliment, I suppose. Takes a surprising amount of courage to admit that you enjoy something. Sorry that I called you over so suddenly. It felt weird watching a Yakuza film all by myself.
Thank you.
I had fun though, thanks to you. let's start heading home.
Hi!
Old ghastly dress. Who's hanging out today? He wants to go to the aquarium. Guys' night out at the aquarium. Sleep with the fishes.
All right.
It's funny that like your relationship
That sounds lovely.
deepens more with a confidant if you reply right away instead of later. It's been a while since I've come to a place like this. Sorry for dragging you along. Bring a girl. No. No. Why me? I suppose because you seemed bored. No, I'm mostly kidding.
Huh?
Oh yeah? I thought I recognized those glasses. Look who it is. And we even got the second Detective Prince here too. I love all of the references to him being the second or like the new Detective Prince, because Naoto is the original.
For real?
Wait, what? Last one was super better. Keep it quiet, please. This is our secret relationship. Oh, sorry. That's not important. Why are you with Akechi-kun? I invited him out. We're fairly close, after all. You are, don't mind me. I'm just a reporter. He helps me with my articles sometimes. But who would have guessed you were friends with a famous teen detective? And unlike you, he's pretty hardline anti-Phantom Thieves, right? Hey, 2chan! What is up? I am having a cool time. Mind if I ask a couple of questions about you two? I feel like I should just continually treat this like it's a very personal thing that she's invading on. Yeah, I hope that she feels better. I'm sorry that was it Freya? Freya or... I'm sorry that your gerbil's not feeling well. I should extort her. It's Ferris. Sorry. What's it worth to you? Oh, we negotiating now? It's cool, I was just kidding. I'm no model journalist, but I'm not dumb enough to pry into a high schooler's private life. I thought this report would be boring, but I got a nice surprise out of it. What is she doing at the aquarium if she's there for work? You have some friends in the media, I see. Yes, so this is, Akechi. He is, depending on who you ask, he's either the best or the worst. People have very differing opinions about him. And his friendship with the protagonist has a lot of undertones. If I heard right, you two have some sort of professional agreement? What of it? Nothing. It's just interesting to me how your friends come from all walks of life. I'm sorry if I'm prying. You truly are interesting.
Thank you.
So, I'm like the leader of the Phantom Thieves, which is this group that steals hearts, and we change people.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Oh, and Akechi, you're gonna see him on TV. He, like, is this high schooler who's, like, a detective, and he's working with the police, and he's, like, anti-Phantom Thieves, but he doesn't know you're a Phantom Thief right now. So, you're kind of friends-ish.
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them.
He's kind of obnoxious.
After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
Really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Yeah. No one asked you, Akechi. Except for that talk show host.
It's so wet out. Hey!
Should go meet them sometime. Oh yeah, I will literally never choose you. I might choose Kawakami though. Or I can go get Hifumi. Or I can also check for what's her face? Chihaya. I think that I'm smart enough for Hifumi. The first time I played, when she came up, I was not smart enough, and she was like, I don't want to be friends with you. You're not smart enough. Again. I am not going to be that familiar. What? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Be my sensei.
Yes? Can I help you?
Teach me.
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know.
She's gonna teach me how to swap party members mid-battle.
There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then.
But I spent my evening.
So, you like shogi?
I admire you.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much.
She's not into it.
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds to move, if that's alright with you.
Excuse me. I don't know how to play.
I'll start.
Why did they even give me that option?
So this is your skill level, huh?
Wow. Thanks, Hifumi.
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
I don't. I do not intend to survive.
It's checkmate no matter how you look at it.
Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing.
Hardcore.
Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime?
What, so you can
I feel
steamroll me?
a gambler's spirit emanating from you. Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Bring it on.
That's precious. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Now Sai's gonna be like, you sure knew a lot of battle strategy. Almost like you had some professional board game player.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I can't actually remember.
With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
You get her party swap thing. Oh, it's the first one.
All right.
Which is a really good ability.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Listen, Tez. I don't need your sass.
Thank you for today.
I like how she keeps thanking me when it's like, I just came in, I was like, play with me. And like, how could that have been interesting for her? She just like totally demolished me. Lucky me. Oh my god.
Until next time.
So she actually likes it when you flirt with her. So, I guess I will flirt with her and then not follow up. On me, G. Maybe I'll save for more, I like the clothing grab bag. I already forgot what the temple does. Oh, it increases SP, that's what it is. What does it think I should, what confidant does it think? To Kemi? Oh my god. We can go fishing.
Welcome.
What? God. Listen, don't give me a hard time.
Hey.
Hang out. Hey. Stop giving me crap.
Yo. Yeah.
Somewhere with good food. We can go to Chinatown. Okay, that's the ramen.
Let's go.
Yeah. Gotta get Ryuji some good food. All you can eat soup dumplings. Oh, that sounds delicious. Kinda burn my mouth though. Okay, honey. I'm gonna power through this shit. It's nothing. Asian Chinese massage. I'm not ready. What kind of place is it? I don't know, but it's got super good ratings online.
Well. Whoa.
Man, it's hot.
God. Like, Ifumi, we just met. Kawakami. Catchy. Gotta finish his thing.
Hi.
It's a special place for me. I'm hoping you'll like it too.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I think he's gonna take me to the jazz club. Do it. They wouldn't let me in there before.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? Oh, it's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Now this is my kind of club. That's right, I knew you'd like that. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Ice cold beer. Any recommendations? Nothing in particular. Oh, I've skipped it. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? What a cool cat. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. Is that like kiwi soda? They have kiwis on the rim. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Who's that? Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I like how they're sitting with their back to the performer. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. I'm a bit nervous. Is that so? I'd never have guessed. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? I live there, actually.
Huh?
You live there? I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have to go anywhere.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? All I need is curry. Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
That's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. God.
All right.
Goodbye.
This song. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria, like when I managed to solve a case. You really are having fun. I suppose so. Perhaps I'm still ringing with energy of that last performance. I figured you'd feel the same way, but perhaps I thought wrong. What? I didn't think that's what my answer was saying. Kasumi.
Hey!
Sunday. I have to go get the juice.
Nice!
Hi!
Kindness.
Man. Nice!
Phone's breaking again. Resend, thank you. Sorry. What is with her phone? It's like, it's something.
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You have bad eyesight? Me? Well, a little. I usually wear my contacts, though. But I'm not looking for a pair for me. I was hoping to find a good gift for my dad. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. I can't imagine getting somebody glasses as a gift. It just seems weird. Like, you have to try them on. Like, you have to see them on somebody's face. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much!
How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Pretty modern look. I don't like it as much as regular glasses. I know, it's so fashionable. And it's good that it'd help your vision, too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad, though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow!
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it!
You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Why are those even here? I kinda want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts. No, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. I'm sure he'll love it.
Then it's set.
That's what my gut tells me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
I ended up with a great present. All thanks to you, Kurusu-senpai. Wow, these are all like not as nice as I would want. Well, I've still got to make it up for you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park.
Well,
I'm being honest. Trying to pick out glasses was really starting to set off my anxiety. All I could think of was what had happened if I couldn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. That's your slump talking. Well, yes, but...
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself. It's something like that. Oh, look at her blushy. She's so cute. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. When do I get to romance her? I haven't done any of these things. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with a grappling hook.
All right.
Huh. What? That's pretty good.
All right.
I'll be heading home now.
I only have one more level with her. So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. See, you should be more confident. I know, you're right, but I do feel more confident in myself, thanks to you. I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now after talking to you. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Bye. I'm so curious about her.
Man, it's hot.
Her like just 5-level confidant thing. It's Yoshida.
Just keeps getting hotter.
Everyone.
Hey, Bernie.
It's quite hot.
Why does he keep saying this? What's my next?
Let's say we head on over.
Sushi restaurant. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However...
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
You...
Sorry, could you give us a moment, Kurusu-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Kurusu-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. I wasn't paying attention. You should decline. Never compromise. You think so too, hmm? You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding something.
Let's say we go home.
Nice.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Pee. How long is my summer vacation? I can't remember.
Hey.
Nice.
Photo.
Hi.
Button. Art book. Oh man, I forgot that it gives you stat boost too. Oh, I missed all these opportunities.
I feel as though I could melt.
The weather is getting rather warm these days. Now is the season to enjoy shaved ice. You should buy an air conditioner. If you do, I promise to come visit you here every day. Just take your clothes off.
I should have known.
Why didn't I think of that? It's decided. I'll live my life wearing as little as possible. Wait. Nearly forgot there are laws against this sort of thing. The police would likely stop me. I suppose most people can only embrace nudity when it's for the sake of art. Ow. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow. Also take up your Eve.
Do you have some time?
don't know. I wish it would tell you what, like, was gonna happen in the evening.
I see. Let us part ways here.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Oh yes, I should go do that.
What do you think? Fine. Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Hearts can be changed.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
What did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay, or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Again. What does Sai say about this one? I can't even remember.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the fortune.
I can't believe she's Fortune. What a shot.
All right.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Forgot to get your contact info. You're pretty extreme.
Until next time.
Ugh. Do you have to go back to school? Gross. Oh no, not yet. Do it.
She doesn't seem to understand our circumstances. This might be a problem.
It'll be
Nice.
Ooh, Ryuji's ready. Rank up.
Hey. You think?
What's his next thing? Oh, yeah. I've got to tell Nakaoka and Takaishi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher.
Let's go!
I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. I know it's a day off and all, but we're heading over to school. They've gotta be there.
Yeah!
So, I called Nakaoka and Takaishi over here. I'm gonna tell them that what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Monja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takaishi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. Just wanna talk. Listen. This here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. Not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps, the second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of that stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. My god. You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. You deserved it. Things turned out for the best. Aw, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it. Well, either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. Gonna pay me back? You serious? I guess I can treat you to some ramen if you're gonna be so pushy, but toppings cost extra. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kinda like I was doing a sprint. You were running next to me. You weren't cool though, but I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude.
All right. All right then, let's go. See ya.
Yo. Man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. It's a good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them have a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. We make a good team too. What? You're getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I totally agree with you. 100%. Man, those guys are really gonna go for this. I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace. I skipped it by accident.
Ah, you're back.
Catchy.
Hi.
You ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together?
What do you want to do?
What? He doesn't have any other abilities? Or are they just hidden?
What do you want to do?
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Have you played any? Personally, no. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll manage. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Why are you so good at shooting things, Akechi? Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. It is a little weird. My fingers are gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Well, I'll need as much practice as I can if I can get if I'm going to take you out. I like how it's like, hey, do you have experience in gunplay? And he's like, oh, you noticed. And then nothing else. Like, only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Really? Really, Akechi? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract concepts.
All right.
We will meet again.
I can't believe you don't get any other abilities from him. I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You were getting cocky. You don't hold back, do you? And you're surprisingly competitive too. I suppose if you're that worked up, it means you truly don't want to lose to me. I didn't know you had a side like that. I'll accept a rematch anytime. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. I wonder what Ryuji's next ability is.
Hey.
Nice. Nice.
Protect. Aw. Protect. Exactly.
Yo.
With my charm if you watch TV. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch on our little itty bitty TV. Damn, dude. Did you see that through pass? Other countries have tons of people who could play this good, right? Man, foreigners are insane. You know, I didn't used to be too into soccer, but I sat down and watched a match one day, and now I'm hooked. How about you? What do you like more, soccer or baseball? It is indeed. I'm gonna say baseball.
Yep.
For real? I was all about that shit when I was a kid. I loved watching the draft. Most of my money back then went to sports mags too. You gotta have 9 people per team though, so it's pretty tough to get a game going nowadays. Seeing the burning intensity in the faces of the athletes has refined my charm. What? As I bothered to come out here, it might be cool to hang a little longer.
Come on. See ya.
I'm sorry, Tez.
Rain, huh?
What if there's like other stuff I gotta do? Crossword puzzle. Type of outdoor allergy. Sign of a cold. Gets congested. Yeah, you have all of the allergies. Sneeze. Gets congested. Yeah, I just think of nose and I was annoyed because it's not following like the rules of crossword puzzles. Where it's supposed to match so it's supposed to like match the article of speech, like the clue and the answer. So gets congested should be asking for a verb. And like a real, it would specify in like a legit crossword puzzle, it would specify like a thing that gets congested or like what gets congested. I'm not a nerd, I just like crossword puzzles. And the internet's left for pollen. L-L-E-N. Pollen something. Wait, no. What I'm doing. Pollen. Polynesia. Polynesia is not a real word. Polynosis? What even is that? This is an allergic reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with membranes in the nose or eyes. It's hay fever.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I did look at the beginning. I looked for the letters for hay fever.
Hey! Hey!
Do I still have a DVD left?
Oh!
Oh no, I need to return that. Let's go do that. Ooh, it's thundering and everything.
What would you like? Welcome.
No.
At this rate, the whole city will flood.
I know, right?
I can't believe it.
Ugh. Oh, I just want to get my guts.
Wow!
Highness,
Well.
whatever.
What's up? Oh.
Take your time.
Oh! Hi! Hey! Then I'll head over.
I like how she tells you to clean up before she gets there.
Thank you for using our service.
It's your uncle. We generally we wait for him to leave before we call her. Why do all my friends text me so late? God, am I about to like max out her thing right now?
Hey.
Nice.
Let's do it.
We're going to train at the batting cages. Very curious how this, Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? What are you scheming? You don't have to look so concerned. We're only at a batting cage. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics, too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. This seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? It's a good idea.
Yes.
Right? I think it'll really help.
My turn.
Now, come on. Oh. Are they always this fast? I'll get the next one. Oh my god, I love her determined face. So cute.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. Now on, it's gonna be 100% home runs. What the?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming. I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Don't give up yet. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm, don't be scared, eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Come on. Oh. She hit it. I did it.
We did it.
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. I saw. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Kurusu-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Don't forget how that feels.
Yes!
Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now, I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
Still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the fate's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here.
All right.
Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space.
Good effort.
So, like, what's the deal? That's like it? I mean, I know it's not it, but like, what's it gonna be? I'll say swimming. Yeah. More things from now on? I mean, for one thing, like, I know that she's a romance option.
Man, it's hot.
So it must just be, like, story locked. I want to test the fishing. Apparently cheaper at night.
Welcome.
Okay, teach me how to fish game.
Thank you.
Well then.
I guess I will use this fish and only catch small fish. Oh my god. Oh. Here. Oh my god, you're right there. Get it. Yeah. Oh my god, come on. Get fish. Holy shit. How do you get this fucking... Oh. It's probably because he's too big. And it only the bait only works on small fish. That was too far. Holy shit, why do these fish hate me? Fishing mini games are fun. Maybe it's that tiny fish and I have to get that one.
Whoa!
Japan fishing mini games.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, why does Japan love fishing mini games so much?
Yes! Whoa!
I got a red fish.
What do you want to do?
Look at the prizes. Wait.
Let's see how you did.
Well then.
Now I can catch medium-sized fish. What counts as a medium? Maybe that guy.
Whoa!
Might be too big. Here, fish. God.
Yes! Whoa!
It's too big. Here, fish.
Nice.
I can't believe that I literally missed this entire thing when I played the original.
Yes!
Let's see how you did.
I want that. Particular kind of fish.
Nice.
Drop by anytime.
I both love and hate
Hey,
fishing minigames. 16 days is so many days.
oh, yes.
Oh. I should basically start having her.
What shall we do? What do you think?
I should probably like make better use of planning that out. Well, now I have to go eat burgers. The problem is that you can only get those readings, I think, during the day.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Whoa! Now then.
Boig.
Now then.
I'm still mad that I missed out on finishing the stupid thing in Persona 4.
Whoa.
Just because it no longer was raining.
Congratulations! Please come again.
I knew you could do it. Nice.
Why do I get charmed for eating this burger?
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Wow. Okay, so school's back on September.
Let's do it.
Maybe I will leave this decision for future Raz. So I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks everybody who came to hang out. Thank you to Sal for the resub. Thank you to Another Castle for the new sub. I hope everybody has a really good rest of your Friday night and a really great weekend, because it's the weekend now. Alright. Hope to see everybody again soon. Good night.